This is the HR-10B receiver, not the finest in quality, but it is a ham band only receiver, and Heathkit made it many moons ago. You can hear this is on 20 meters. The low lifes of the world are calling CQ contest because they have nothing else to do on a Sunday. They don't want to be with their family. They don't want to go to church. They want to sit there and call CQ contest. So let's see what else we hear. Quite a bit of sensitivity. Sensitivity, not quite as much. Sensitivity is there, selectivity not. That guy seems to have a little bit of a chirp. Bawk, 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 bawk. But he seems to be in a contact. He was talking a little bit about some QSB. That's fading, for those of you that don't know code. So that's 40 meters, 20 meters. It has an antenna trim up here. I have the RF gain turned back pretty much. Let's see how it works on, we'll try 40 meters. I don't think there'll be as many stations on 40. But let's see. Here's a kind of a weak station. It looks like sounds like he's in a rag show. Don't hear too much on 40. Let's see if we can receive some sideband. This doesn't have a product detector, so maybe a little hard to tune in sideband, but let's give it a shot.
Jumped from that point, foot and a half above ground, to ground, blew off all the bark around the tree, and just blew away all of the mulch. But it traveled
and that's 40 meter sideband. Let's see what's on 20 meters. So let's see what we can do on 20 meters.
Big flagpole antennas, and since you don't want to plant a big radio field, I suspect you could do a vertical dropping.
You have to control the inserted carrier with the RF gain.
Tune it with a little tuner that's out there.
So that guy certainly got quite a signal.
Plastic boulder. So I definitely look at the flagpole options that you have. Companies to look at, I think, that make it is one of them is Force 12.
And I don't know if 15 meters is open, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, it sounds pathetic. I don't hear there's anything on 15. There's a little bit of noise there. I don't even hear any CW. Yep, there's a CW station. Oh, there's a couple of CW stations. Okay, so let's see if we can find some sideband since we know there's some CW. Don't hear anything on sideband.
5
Okay, so there are some CW stations, or sideband stations. I don't think we're going to hear anything on 75. It's the daytime, but we'll just tune down there. Probably the only thing we hear are the neighbor's LED TV. I doubt you hear anything on 10 meters, but we'll try. Okay, that's the HR-10 receiver.